Welcome, Sagittarius. Here is your general tarot and oracle card, finance and career forecast for December 2021. Okay, let's see what we have here for our Oliver energy card here, my Sagittarius. You've got the card Villain. So apparently something could be happening at your place of employment where somebody might be stirring the pot to create some opposing energy towards you and a challenge. A hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. So something might have happened for some of you at your place of employment in your career. Maybe it's just the end of a contract that you worked on. Maybe now it's time, you weren't hired full time and you have to look for another job. It could be something like that. Maybe somebody at your place of employment might have sabotaged something at work. Be careful. Maybe somebody wasn't completely truthful with you, and you find that you've had to deal with this, but you're going to move on from it because you can always rewrite the story and keep going forward. So some of you, in the way the world is right now, maybe, there's still businesses that are closing up, people are losing their jobs, but you can keep going forward. This is like a good guy, bad guy at work. Not everybody's going to be our friend at work. So you have to be very careful and mindful of what you say and what you do at your place of employment. So just a heads up, there could be something this month that's going to cause you to have to deal with a situation where somebody might betray you or basically they don't have your back at work. So keep your eyes open for that. If something doesn't feel right or look right, do your research. Step back and take a long look at where you are. Is it really the place you want to be with this type of energy and people you're working with? Now, the King of Cups shows up in your first position here, and this is current finance situation. And I like this King of Cups because he steps forward. He could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. He steps forward to help you with the situation. This could be somebody you're dealing with in human resources, maybe labor issues. Maybe this person, he's not the King of Swords, but he has that ability to be in a lot of places, and he does it out of the goodness of his heart. He may be giving you advice. Take it. He's trustworthy. This could also be somebody close to you, like your partner or your spouse, somebody who's stepping forward to give you a shoulder to lean into if you're having difficulties with your place of employment this month in December. It's not a good month to have that happen, but I've seen so many businesses or people, their jobs become redundant and they want to close it down the end of the year. And of course, that's December, which is a very hard time of the year to have this happen. So you're going to get support here from somebody. They're going to step forward and maybe you're getting advice, counsel, what you can do, where you can go. This person does it out of the goodness of their heart. Take that advice. They seem to do this very charitably, and this is someone who you may be leaning into. Again, it could be your partner, your spouse. It could be someone in your family, a close friend, a brother, a father, an uncle, anybody who could step forward here to do that for you. So even though this has become very challenging coming in for December, you've got resources here and help coming in at this time. Now, moving on to your second position where new resources of income can come from. Well, this is obviously the card that says call a truce and step back. Don't fight the battle and pick your battles wisely, and don't get into no-win situations here. I think you're going to take a time out to step back and get your rest, recoup, recharge. Think about this. If you are in between jobs, take your time and be selective where it is you want to go, because that is what's going to be the resource that's going to help this income come in, is by being prepared, taking your time, thinking about where it is you truly want to go. Yeah, you want a job if you're out of work, some of you, but you need to be selective to get the one that you know is going to bring you the long-term security. So I do think that's what's going to benefit you, is to take your time and be selective. Now, you've got the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, this is a power couple. I mean, you've got the King and the Queen, and the Queen of Cups is in the position of opportunities to consider. There could be somebody coming in. It could be a woman. It could be a friend. It could be an advocate. It could be somebody who's stepping forward that wants to help you with a situation. Not only did the King, was he a strong energy around you to give you advice, this Queen is actually here to hold you in her arms and protect you. It's almost as though she gives you that that hug that you needed, that financial hug that you needed. This could be someone that's going to hire you. This could be a friend or someone that is going to give you a tip where to get a job, where there's a better position for you. Maybe this is a person helping you fill out your resume or to redo your resume, so that you have the best opportunities to present yourself when you go out there. Now, also, this is representative of you taking care of yourself. And I talked about this here, taking time, taking a truce, stepping back from a situation to think about it and and heal through this situation. And again, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. She has that ability to do that. And you may be wanting to do that yourself, but she could be someone coming here forward to help you with that. How are these opportunities going to benefit you? Well, I think you're going to hear the truth about something. I think something's going to surface that's going to allow you to see the truth in a situation that may help you through this problem. When the Page of Swords shows up, he brings messages, and sometimes they pertain to legal issues, and maybe you're going to be dealing with something that way. Maybe there was a wrongful dismissal here going on, and you need to get representation here and guidance here to win this case. Okay? I wouldn't give up. Plant your seeds here because your final outcome talks about that. Okay, planting your seeds to go forward to see the growth coming in. All right. She has that ability to do that, and she comes out a winner. But this is going to take time and patience while you go through this. Maybe some of you are going through some sort of lawsuit here, wrongful dismissal, something that wasn't upfront and fair or even truthful at your place of employment. I know this sounds like gloom and doom, but I do believe that you're going to get assistance here to help you. When this news comes in, it's almost like, something you heard, or this can be gossip. This can be something that you overhear at work, around the water cooler, in the lunchroom, but it's meant to set you free. It's truthfulness about you, or you heard something here that's going to make you step up and take control of the situation. Okay, so I do think it's going to put a pause on things and slow you down at the time. But I think you may have a case here if some of you were let go and it was unjust. Okay, so do not be afraid to advocate and fight for what you want. You want that villain to lose. You want to come out the winner. Your outcome card, as I said, is the Queen of Pentacles. And she's like Mother Earth. She has that ability to plant her seeds. And I think you're starting to do that, stepping up to plant your seeds to win a case here or to win something over, so that you are going to be able to come out ahead successfully financially here or at your place of employment. I wouldn't worry too much. She has that ability. Just be patient. This may take time, but I think you're going to get support here from someone who's going to be able to advocate for you. Again, it could have to do with labor board, human resources, anything like that that could come forward here that's going to assist you to win over this situation. Now, your outcome and surrender card here for your oracle message is surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. So don't allow the fear. Step up into the power here to win over the villain. Okay, whatever's going on at your place of employment, you have that ability now to step up. Plant those seeds. You're getting advice here. Do what's right for you. Take your time and think about your move. But I think you're gonna hear something here that's going to allow you to move forward in a better direction. As I said, you can rewrite your story now and go for what you want. Even if it's a matter of you're leaving your job, know that if you stand up for your integrity, or you saw a situation that really wasn't what should be going on at your place of employment, it was wrong, you're either going to try to fight it, or you're going to walk away from it and just chalk it up as a bad experience and go on to a better job. Well, I wish I could have given you happier news here, but at the end of the day, I think you're going to be able to plant your seeds and, give birth to your dreams again. So, and like I said, you have this ability to rewrite your story and go forward in a new direction. You're not going to do it alone. Okay. You're going to have help here to guide you through a situation here this month. Well, I wish you a great remainder to this, to today, and a promising new future for you in December in your career and finance sector of your life. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.